This is Irontrader. This is the last call of the day, so we're going to review crude oil here and natural gas. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted, along with the EIA report for natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy or sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart, natural gas daily chart. Pretty much tells it all. Okay. Today we had a nice higher high, and we're above this 8 SMA, and we closed above the 8 SMA. Very, very bullish. Okay, so now as long as we keep on making higher highs and higher lows, this is going to go higher. Okay, so then what we really want to watch is we want to see what's going to happen. What kind of reaction we get when it gets into this 21-day here and into this key 200 SMA here. Okay, so what we want to do is watch for resistance when those futures open there at 6 p.m. is you want to always watch today's high and low. So you got 76.52 on the high, 74.60 on the low. So let's take that 76.52. That's what we want to watch. Your next in line here is going to be the top of this candle. You're looking at 77.29, and we're going to load top of this candle, 77.69, and then here's the really big target that we're looking for is that 77.99. Right above it, we have this 200-day at 78.21, and then we have your 50-day above that at 78.89. Now, again, big brouhaha going on there in the Middle East here. So I just don't have no opinion. As long as we're above this 8 SMA here, this is very bullish, and this looks like it wants to go higher. Okay, so downside, what we want to do right now, you're sitting real time 76.10. What you want to do is look at yesterday's high. Okay, 75.84, that's going to be your support, and then we're going to come right down here to your 75.43. That's going to be your next support, and then what we'll do is we're going to be looking here to the bottom of today's candle at 74.60. Okay, now we can come over here on this candle here. Next will be 73.92. That's what it closed at. And then we just work the candles down. You got 72.97 here. Then we just work here, 72.58. You have 72.20, and then your big retest down here is 71.67. But realistically, what you want to watch is this level right here, okay? So if we come right off the top of this candle here, this is what you're looking at for support. Just bring this line right across here, and look how nicely it held there today, okay? So the bottom of this candle was 74.59 here, and then the bottom of today was 74.60. So you never came within a penny of that support level here, which is also very, very good. So this is what you're looking for here if that 8-day is lost. But so far today is holding up very, very nicely. Now, this just looks here when this nice series of higher lows. Now, again, it's not going to keep blasting right on up here. We got to see how this is all going to shake out here over time. And then to see what the reaction is. If it gets up to this 21-day, what is going to be reaction? It's going to be a sell-off. Is it going to just blow through there, or what is going to be? So again, we can look at right to the left of the chart. Okay, we look right to the left of the chart here. What do we have is we went right into the 200-day, and that was pretty much it. Next day, we popped up a little bit, went right below that 200-day, then came right on down here. So this is all these simple moving averages are very, very strong resistant and support levels. Okay, so I can just keep it simple. Here's your 8 SMA here in the blue, your 21-day in the yellow, your 50-day in the green, your 100-day in the purple, and then we have your 200-day here on your on the red. Okay, and these lines up here, these are just price channels, and all they do is just measure top and bottoms of candles, which makes life very easy, where you can just come right over to the left here, and then we know exactly where your support and resistance levels are here. Just for another example, I'm going to give you. See, so in case you lose that 71.67, we just take this price channel, come right across, and there it is. Okay, bring it right across, there it is. Bring it right across, there it is. Same all the way on down until you get your retest down to 67.71. But we're not going to be worried about that right now. Right now, what we're looking for is this to go higher, and it's looking very, very good. Now, we had a positive divergence here on your RSI. You can see a low, higher low here, and that's taking this bad boy up higher. Now your MACD is looking very good. Your momentum looks like it wants to curl up. You get above that red, and then we get a nice spread going here. This can take this crude oil here up much, much higher. Okay. Natural gas here, well, this is trading out just perfect here. We had an indecision candle, which was a nice green candle. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, we had a higher low and a higher high right into the 8-day. And then yesterday, we had between the 8-day and the 21-day. You can see that. This is why you want to trade the charts, okay? Just keep it simple. And then today went right down there, made a higher low and a higher high kind of a situation. And we are now above that key 21 day. So what we want to do right now, you're sitting at 2.13. So what we want to do is just look at all your resistance levels here. Okay, so just go to the left of the chart here where you have 2.15. Then we have 2.17. What do we have there today? Okay, 2.17. So just look at the left of the chart. That's where she's going to go. Now, next level, if you can break above that, is going to be Hondo over here, sitting at 2.228, which is your 100-day. Now, again, if we can get above that, then we're going to be looking at the top of that candle at 2.27 here, and then we can, we can follow the candles, but realistically, look at this 200-day here, 2.36, above that 2.44. That is going to be your resistance levels here. But again, you have to get above the 100-day, and we have to make sure that we're above the 21-day and this 8 SMA here. Now, you can see how the 8 SMA here came on down, it's flattened out, but now it looks like it wants to curl up here. So if we can get it above that 21-day, then that'll put natural gas much higher. Now, we look at the MACD, look at here. So look at that green, okay? Crossover over the red, looking very good. Now, again, it could come back down here if this price goes down, but as long as it stays above that red, that's a buying time, signal time that says you want to take it long. This was the first signal here that I've been pointing out here for weeks here. It just watches positive divergence, a low, higher low, and then we have just the opposite here. So when that does it, this is like your first tail. This here was a bottoming situation, overbought a situation. So these are two tails here that says this is going to go higher. Okay, now UNG, very, very good scalp there today. I scalped it twice and I got 1 point even out of the old UNG here today. So that's good. I'm trading 5,000 shares, so that worked out pretty good. UCO on the crude oil, I scalped that. I trade 5,000 shares of that too. But the overall market was really good. I'm in TQQ. I'm in Nvidia, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Apple. All these are just great runners. Look at Netflix here. Look at Tesla today. A lot of really good trades going on here in the technology. Now, again, I like the TQQ because that's a basket of everything, but I also trade Nvidia daily, Tesla daily. And today, what did I do? I scalped on Netflix here today here too. But the TQQ is really nice because you got to figure, well, everything is up there, 2, 3, 4%. Nvidia is up 6%, but TQQ, you're up almost 9% on that. It's a basket of all the technology, okay? So that's always a really, really good trade if you want to go and buy the tech sector, and it's very, very profitable, okay? So again, a natural gas here. What we want to watch here when those futures open, as long as we hold this key 21 SMA here, we're doing good. But always watch the high and the low of the day. And then if we can get above that, here's going to be your target. Is going to be that Hondo right there, okay? This here, the target is it needs to hold that 210. If not, you're going to look at it. The next support level is going to be that 2.04 there on your 8-day. On the old crude again, just a little recap. Watch this 8 SMA. This looks like it's very bullish, like it wants to go higher. So just watch this here, this 8 SMA, okay? And then watch today's high and low and the closing number. But really that high, if we can get above that, we can just track it all the way up here. But then we're looking really here. We're looking for this 77.98. That's going to be your 21 SMA here. Okay, that's what I got for you. And I'll be back here tomorrow morning, and we will do it all over again. Remember, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.